Hey, I am Jeannie from Create and Babble, also independent designer with Chalk Couture. I am here a little bit early today. I usually come on in the evenings to do demos, but I'm early because I have a workshop tonight. But today we're going to do a little bit of chalking, and I think you may have seen, yeah, you did, seen this surface before, but I'm going to use it again. And this is the cupboard door, or drawer font from Chalk Couture. I'm reusing it. It is a one-use. It is sold as a one-use, but what I did is I washed off my design, and there's a little bit of residue from the previous color, but I don't care. I'm not that fussy about it. I might actually even paint it, but that's not the idea. The idea is it's a one-time use. My volume is fine. Maybe try to close out and come back. Okay, so Samantha can hear me okay. All right. So I think it sounded like Nicole knew she was having volume issues. All right, so and the transfer we're going to be using is a new one. And this is a Christmas transfer. Nicole wanted to see more Christmas. And this one is called Home for, okay, this is Jingle All the Way. And it's part of the Home for the Holidays collection. Chalk Couture has started collections, which is pretty cool, and they all kind of work together. And this one is Jingle All the Way. And what I like about this one, and I like this about a lot of the transfers from Chalk Couture, not all of them, but a lot of them, as you get more than one design in one. So I think your money goes a little further when with transfers like this. This is a C-size transfer, so I think that means that the retail is $24.99. But I think that's quite a bargain because you are getting more than one design, and you're getting a few elements that you can mix and match with other transfers as well. So I'm going to be working on I'll Be Home for Christmas portion of this, so I'm only using half of it. And then there are there's the bells and an ornament and what's that called? Holly. So there are, and then Jingle All the Way. So there's a lot going on this transfer, which I think is nice. I like when they do that, when they fit a bunch of stuff on. So what I'm going to do is I'm cutting apart the transfer with my new transfer trimmers. These scissors are amazing. They've got an extra long set of blades on them, and they're non-stick, so the adhesive won't build up. A lot of people will use like a paper trimmer or whatever, and they found that the adhesive was building up on the blade, so that's why the Chalk Couture came out with their own trimmers. And these are really nice, and the color matches too. So what I'm going to do is change the view around. Hi, Michelle. What I'm going to do is change the view so that you can see my work surface and me. Here we go. Can we see it okay? Yeah, we can. And if we get, no, I know Michelle was a fellow designer. She can't share, but if we get 5 shares, we'll have a giveaway for every 5 shares. So like I said, I'm using this portion. So I'm going to put this part away, and look at that. That is designed to fit perfectly on this drawer front, this recycled drawer front surface. I just love this. This is so awesome. You won't have to go to your restore and buy one, a heavy drawer front. You'll get one from Chalk Couture, and it's got the Chalk Couture name on the back. Now there are no hooks because so you can put your sawtooth hanger wherever you want. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this back over. This was my paper where I put my number. All right, this is a new transfer. You saw me open the package, so I will need my fuzzing cloth here. You could also use a terry cloth towel. You can use your jeans. You can use anything to get a little bit of fuzz on the back of your transfer to soften this stick. And what did I forget to do that I always forget to do? Devin must not be on because she reminds me that this is the back of I'll Be Home. So I'll click right on here. I always forget that. I don't know why. I have a block about that. Alright. Got a little bit of fuzz on there. Did I get enough? Let's put it down one more time, just to be sure. And then I'll move that to the side. I do have a little bit of yellow ghosting on here, but I'm not worried about it. It's not going to show once I get my design on. So I'm going to center this and get out all of my air bubbles, hopefully. And I'm going to use a brand new color that's called Shimmer Red. I'm excited about this. I have seen it. I have not used it. It looks a little darker than I think it actually is. Let me grab a stir stick. Looking for a branded one. I couldn't find one. Okay, so the consistency, it seems to me that the glimmers never need water added. Now, I don't know if that's true or if it's just my experience or I use them so quickly. I don't know. But that's been my experience, that I've never needed to add water to the glimmers. And the consistency is different. It's a little thicker. See how it's not like running off the stir stick? The consistency is different because it's glimmer. I don't know what's in there to make it. And you know, and it's not glitter. It is truly shimmer. I don't know how they do it. I have no idea. Something in the pigment. So I'm just going to go over this again quick. Make sure I have no bubbles. Now, you know, when I was newer, I used to get my squeegee and do this. And then I had heard from one of my leaders, don't do that because it affects the stickiness of the transfer. It's like too much pressure and it causes the stickiness to go from the back of your transfer onto your surface somehow because you're just applying too much pressure. Like this just adds too much pressure to go across with that. And I used to do that and I still see other people doing it. But ever since she told me that, I stopped that. Why take a chance, right? So that's just a little tip today. All right, so now, I don't know, because if you're going to use your big squeegee anyway to get it across, I guess it's just too much if you just keep doing that. What squeegee shall I use? I'm going to do this whole design in the red shimmer. So I was never a fan of this, but lately I've been using it more. So I'm going to stop talking and start spreading this on because I'm just yammering away here while my paste dries on my surface. And then I'll be sad. All right, getting this spread over this is the angled squeegee and it's got a lot of different sides to it. So I'm using this long side and I'm spreading out. And I'm going to remove the rest from here and finish up with this squeegee. Just so I don't waste any of this chalk paste. This shimmer is so pretty. Oh my God, I love it. And if I went over the edge, I'm not too worried because I can wipe it off quick before it has a chance to dry. I'm going to put the rest in my, you know, because this is like liquid gold. Chalk paste, we don't waste any. So I'm going to get that back in there. And then I'm going to lift the corner and then remove this side to side. Oh my gosh. I wish you could see this in person because that shimmer is exactly that. It's shimmery. I'm putting this in a pan of water. See if I can angle that right here to my side. I have a Dollar Tree dish pan. And I'm just setting that in there to soak. And then I am going to lift this up and see if you can see the glimmer. Maybe move my light a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then I'm going to do the back and forth angling. I don't know if you can see that shimmer, but it is shimmering for sure. It's not glitter. It is a definite all over glimmer. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. And I thought, you know, at first, oh, I'll get all fancy with this and do a couple of different colors. And no, I like it just like this. I really do. So now what I do also is I'll usually put my squeegees in the pan of water too, just so they can, till I can get to them. The paste isn't gonna, the chalk paste isn't gonna stick. Let me change this view again. Back to me. Let's see if I can turn. I don't know if you can see that glimmer. You could probably see. It is so pretty. Love it, love it, love it.